Ant Forest is a charity project within Alipay, a subsidiary of China's Alibaba, where the platform promotes green consumption by customers through gamification. Each person's low carbon behavior can be counted as green energy in Ant Forest. When a certain level of green energy is accumulated, a real tree can be planted in an area in need of ecological restoration using a mobile phone application, and users can see the tree they have planted through satellite images and remote cameras, making this project process more intuitive. So, with the ease of consumption, it becomes even more important to determine the necessity and usefulness of each purchase. How to make the user think carefully before each purchase. Do I really need this? In the original process, it took just a few minutes for the user to select the product and pay for it successfully. In my new plan, I wanted to add some new processes to the user buying experience. In other words, add some barriers. Purchase a pair of jeans as an example, to show the user the environmental impact of a pair of jeans from four aspects: production, shipping, washing, and landfill. During production, a pair of jeans uses 3,480 liters of water, which is the equivalent of 5 years drinking water for an adult. An ultra-globalized production and many trips from one continent to another result in an important carbon footprint for every denim piece we wear. Before they land on our shelves, each denim garment travels a distance of 65,000 kilometers, emitting 20 kilograms to 40 kilograms of carbon dioxide. Washing a pair of jeans wastes 240 kilowatt hours of energy per year, which is equivalent to 4,060-watt light bulbs. Most jeans end up in landfill, further polluting the planet. Each screen will be forced to play for 3 seconds and may not be skipped or closed. In this way, it effectively reduces consumption and makes the user reconsider their need for the product. If the user chooses to reconsider the product, they will receive some green energy. We need to critically reflect on our own buying behavior in order to systematically improve current online shopping patterns, starting with something as small as buying one less pair of jeans. The current Ant Forest requires users to go through a complicated app to operate, which is not user-friendly for elderly users. In addition, the lack of care and companionship from children for the elderly is an increasingly obvious social issue. Including older people in the user group of Ant Forest will not only help them cross the digital divide, but also facilitate communication between younger and older people. Young people can use 10,000 grams of green energy to apply a wearable device for the elderly in their family. This wearable device with care model has a simple interface and is easy to use, minimizing learning time for the elderly. This device has a communication function and a function to monitor health data. Young people can earn the appropriate amount of energy by completing daily tasks, such as daily calls and observing the elderly's body data. Most of the current ant forests are planted in remote desert areas, making it difficult for users to have the opportunity to visit them on site, creating a sense of distance between users and the project. In order to better promote the project and bring it closer to life, users will have the option to use their energy to adopt a tree from a park near their home, to receive a medal from the ant forest, and the right to name the tree.